Okay, so we have now officially declared this a dining room, and we have placed some more beds in our barracks, so hopefully our military will be happy, and all of our new dwarves have jobs. They should be going to speed up construction of the wall, although they are just now suspending construction somewhere on the wall. Over here, maybe? Yep, let's unsuspend that quickly. And everything else seems to still be going well. And we have a couple dwarves fishing here, it looks like. I have most of them set to not do that, but very few I still let fish because they were like legendary fisher dwarves or something, and I figured, that's probably worth it. Okay, so we're looking now at our yak pen. A couple of them have grown up. There are 3 yak cows and the final calf, which we believe to be Yak Jesus. But that's also a girl, actually. So, no, maybe the statue is Yak Jesus. Unless, can reindeer breed? It's a reindeer bull. Can reindeer and yaks breed? I don't know. I'm sticking with the theory of Ziril here being Yak Jesus or something like that. I don't know. I'm not exactly entirely sure how the whole process works, but either way, Yak Jesus will be watching over us. So, let's see. The wall is nearly finished, and we somehow, even though they're all female, have a breeding population of yaks inside. So that's going to be good. That'll be one of our main things we can do at our fortress, I suppose, is breed yaks. We have mandated the construction of certain goods. Alright then. That was mandated by Kel, who, if we look, let's see. Oh, he wants us to make gauntlets. Fair enough. That's a good mandate. I agree with that. Okay. So, now, the wall has just a few spots yet that they have to come back to because they were suspended at one point or another. And then it's going to be finished, which is going to be a terrific accomplishment in the history of our fortress. Let's see here. Got just a bit left, and they're starting to get to work down here, perhaps. Yes, they are. So all of these hills now are going to be safe, basically, from any sort of goblin invasion, I think. Until they get creatures that can either jump over the walls or break them down, which I don't think should happen for a while. I think we'll be fine. But I really like this setup. I think we're going to be able to do some cool stuff with this whole city once all the walls are built and stuff, and once we can actually get some farms and stuff like that going up there. And hey, look at that. We have had a baby grow to become a dwarven child. How terrific. We got 10 dwarves in that last migration wave, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that, but that's exactly how many we have. We have 85 now, adult dwarves. Okay, and so, at this metalsmith's forge, what we're going to want to do is it under furniture, I believe? Iron chains. Yeah, we want a bunch of those. Because, we are going to be putting our war grizzly bear, and other war dogs, once they are trained, all of them we will chain up near the entrance to the fort, which means any goblins that want to come in and kill us will have to fight their way through them first, which I think is a terrific idea. Let's see now. We could add some more stuff to our dining hall, but I don't think we really need to. We should get to work on bedrooms at some point soon. Maybe I could... Well, we have this whole dormitory here, which has plenty of beds, I think. It makes our dwarves slightly more happy having their own room, but, I don't know. We'll have to figure out where we're going to put those exactly at some point. But for right now, I suppose, I should go solve these idlers and then figure out what my next main project is going to be. Okay, so I have noticed something interesting while I was looking around. Our militia captain Melville here. If you take a look at him, or her rather, her right lower leg is gone. So she has sustained quite an injury in one of the attacks, and hopefully someone will take care of her. I don't know why no one has moved her to the hospital. I mean, I would assume that would be where they would go. But, no. So far, it's just this dude sitting in the hospital. So, maybe she's already healed from her injury. I don't know. But she appears to be just resting in bed. And I don't really know what we can do for her at this point, because I have dwarves that should be taking care of any wounded. But if she is wounded, they aren't. And anyway, though, my next project, which is what I was going to be working on here, is this. I am mining out this massive bedroom area. We're going to get a bunch more shale from that, and we're going to have, obviously, bedrooms then, individual ones, for a lot of our dwarves, which is always a good thing. They will be very happy about that. So we need to start constructing some more beds. So we'll do that right away. Alright, and look at what we just did. We just finished the final place on the wall. This one's not finished, but it's above water, so I don't think it's going to be. Although maybe it will be. I'm not sure. But I don't think anyone can get in anyway. So we have finished this wall. We can expand, obviously, by building more walls and then opening up gates in this one. But this is our starting area, so I think in future episodes we are going to be doing some above-ground building. I suppose, though, the one thing we can start to do now is chop down a bunch of these trees in here and gather a bunch of these plants, because eventually I'm going to want some farms and stuff here, so we're going to want this area all cleared out. So we'll start doing that up here. Let's chop down all of these trees right there. That'll be good. And yeah, this whole huge area is going to be, I think, really good for an above-ground section to our fort. And let's see how the beds are going. Those are down farther. Right here. The bedrooms are going pretty well. It's going to take a while. We've got a lot of idlers, and I don't know why, because I checked Dwarf Therapist and they're not idling. Although perhaps it's a squad or something that can't train. I don't know. Maybe my barracks isn't big enough or something for all of them. I'm really not sure. But I will have to figure that out. We have, yeah, a decent number of idlers. But we'll let the dwarves do what they have to do for a while. We could add, should we add another ring of tables here? Let's see, how would we do this? We could add tables in the middle, like this, and some chairs right here. Whoops, did I place the, oh yeah, I placed our artifact. I don't want to place that. I want to save that to be a special chair at some point. So let's build just some marble thrones here. We will save Uzolzefan, the named chair, for a throne room or something like that. Something cooler than just a dining room. And we can build some more tables over here as well, just as a little bit of extra seating now that we have such a large population. So we'll put another row of tables right here, and we will give them all thrones as well. There we go. And one more row down here. All marble so far, because we have a ton of marble. We also have a ton of shale thrones, but the marble ones are nicer. So we'll use those. There we go. And let's build some statues. We haven't put any statues anywhere in a while, so look at that. We've got a ton built up. let's put 3 right in the corners here, and then some marble ones perhaps along the walls. That should make our dining hall pretty sweet, I think. Lots of marble statues. Hopefully they are statues of cool things. And I suppose we should put some statues in this dining hall as well, just so that our soldiers are happy. So we got 4 marble statues to be placed there. Perfect. Alright, so that should take care of some idlers, as they should go and start hauling those things around. And I think that's going to be pretty good for now. We'll get to work. We can build some farm plots as soon as all those trees are down. We've had another dwarf grow to become a dwarven child. And that last piece of wall, like I said, I don't think is ever going to get built. So, we have our dwarves. They go up here and they fish in the stream before the waterfall, which is always good. And our turkey is still just living down here alive somehow. It's been there for like 2 years and not gotten out. So I think it has now fully adapted to its new aquatic environment and is a mer turkey. He lives amongst the frogs. So maybe he has like some sort of special powers. That could be our other deity we worship besides Yak Jesus, is mer turkey. Or Poseidon turkey or something like that, I don't know. But hey, look at this! We have had another dwarf become possessed. Let's see where he goes. All of our strange moods have been becoming possessed. I wonder if that is for a reason or if that's just by chance. But he's claimed the craft dwarf workshop and he's going to get the stuff, so he has everything he needs already. He's grabbing some jewels. And he's begun a mysterious construction, so it's going to be something made out of gems, I think. Or was it hematite that he was grabbing? He might have been grabbing hematite. So, no, I think he was actually just getting some hematite. But hey, look, we have a breeding population of horses. Who knew? Maybe we should move them inside. Let's do that really quickly. Let's make a new pasture. I have a lot of them, but I move things around a lot. Let's place our horses all in here. We have a donkey as well. Why not? We'll put him there. So we have a horse foal there. Where are the rest of our horses? Here's one. And is there more than that? We have a ton of animals here, so it's hard to find them all. Here we go. We have like 5 horses now, a bunch of yaks, countless turkeys, but that's good. All of our horses should go there. And I think that's a good spot to wrap up this recording session. We have big things planned for the future, and things are chugging along very nicely, I think. So, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.